Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Saul Suarez. I'm a major with the Harris County Sheriff's Office, Patrol East Region. With me today is Captain Nathan Douglas, he's Patrol District 3 Captain. Also to my left, I have Lieutenant Chris Edoff, and I also have one of the violent crime scene investigators with me. So approximately 12 p.m. today hours, our deputies were dispatched to a disturbance in progress. There was a shooting here behind us at the Walmart located at Wallaceville in the Belt. There was a shooting inside the Walmart. So approximately 4 minutes later, our deputies arrived to the scene. They quickly learned that the suspect was in a nearby business. The suspect had barricaded himself, and he also contacted 911 and advised he was inside the business barricaded. Our deputies quickly responded to the scene and made contact with the suspect. We were able to get him to surrender, and at this point we have him detained pending the outcome of the investigation. Also, what else going on, our other deputies responded to the Walmart. There was a victim that was shot in the abdomen. That victim, our deputies provided first aid, and were able to get him EMS medical attention. That victim right now is in stable condition at a nearby hospital. I believe it's HCA Clear Lake Hospital. So right when that happened, we immediately made contact with Walmart, ensure that everybody else was safe. We conducted a search of the Walmart, checked with their leaders, and we were able to confirm that everybody is safe. And also we checked with the community. We confirmed that everybody in the community is safe. So at this point, there is no threat to the community. I do want to thank the community for being patient with us, because as you know, when this incidents happen, Walmart follows their protocols and they close the business, but also we were able to shut down part of the roadway. So just want to thank the community for that. But also at this point, we are conducting an investigation into the shooting. We have our violent crimes investigators, and we also have our crime scene investigators. I just want the community to know that the Sheriff's Office is committed to conducting a thorough investigation and also committed to public safety. So at this point, that's the updates that I have, and I'll open it up for any questions.
Did the suspect and the victim, do they know each other?
At this point, the preliminary information that we have is that they did, but we haven't confirmed that. It's still in the early stages of the investigation. We'll be able to confirm that at a later date.
So do you know what escalated to the shooting then? Did they meet somewhere else and then it kind of happened here? Did they follow? How did it happen in the Walmart if they knew each other? Was it an argument that happened outside the Walmart, or?
Yes, there was an argument at the rear of the Walmart, actually inside the business. The argument escalated to a shooting. And it was, to answer your question, it was a shooting with a weapon. It's a pistol.
What business did the suspect barricade themselves in?
It's going to be this business behind us, sir. It's going to be the Murphy USA convenience gas station.
The victim that was shot, was he around his kids or family as well? Is he surrounded by loved ones?
The only information that we have at this time, it was just the suspect and the victim that were involved in the altercation. We don't have any other witnesses at this point.
So they got into an argument in the parking lot?
No, it's actually inside the Walmart at the rear of the business. Yes,
okay.
ma'am.
And then the suspect barricaded himself inside
Correct.
the gas station.
Correct.
You know, just kind of talk about, I mean, Walmart, it could have been hundreds of people in there, you know, shopping on a Sunday. That bullet could have hit anybody. You know,
Absolutely.
I'm grateful that you guys, that there's nobody else who's hurt.
Absolutely, and you're right. I'm glad you brought up that good point. There was a lot of people at the Walmart, so we do follow our protocol. And at this point, when our deputies responded, I do want to commend them, because they responded promptly and they responded quickly, because we know what could have happened. You know, most of the time we only get little information responding to the scene, so we don't know if we're responding to an active shooter or we're responding to a disturbance. Like in this scenario, it was a disturbance with two parties. But absolutely, our deputies got here within 4 minutes. Within 8 minutes, we had the suspect detained. So.
And were they both customers, or did one of them live here?
Did they come together?
Yes, the only information we have at this time is that they both were here at the business. We don't know at this point if they were customers. I'm sorry, if they worked here or if they were customers.
The suspect called 911 himself. Did he say why?
No, only information we got, he called 911 and advised he was at this business and he had barricaded himself.
What about a name on the suspect? Are you guys going to release that today?
Yeah, not at this moment. So we're not able to release that at this moment.
What
No.
about an age?
At this moment, we're not able to release that either.
Any
Were you able to
charges?
release any security surveillance footage?
I'm sorry?
Surveillance footage.
Yeah, we're exploring our avenues of investigation. We do have surveillance footage. We also have phone calls. We also have other investigative tools that we can use. I'm sorry, man. What was your question?
Does he expect them to face charges? If so, what
Yeah, so what we do is right now, all the information is preliminary. Our violent crimes investigators are going to conduct a thorough investigation. They're going to develop other facts, statements, witness statements, video surveillance, forensic surveillance, and they're going to refer it to the district attorney's office. And we are going to try to seek criminal charges if we do develop all the probable cause.
Will you all be out here for the rest of the night? Will the Walmart be shut down all day?
Yes, so as soon as we ask the community to be patient, as soon as we finish our investigators, their investigation, our crime scene investigators with their processing of the scene, then we'll be able to release the scene and we'll be able to open it back up. We do anticipate it being probably another couple of hours out here. Sí, claro. Before I turn it over to Spanish, any other questions in English?
Sorry, one more question.
Yes.
You know, in recent, like the last week or so, we've had a lot of these random shootings at businesses. There's another Walmart over in the Heights area, where these very public places, like she mentioned, not a lot of people around. What could you say to people who are maybe getting involved in these, and maybe to kind of be, aware of the surroundings that you're in? There could be kids here, people.
Absolutely. Always be aware of your surroundings. And always, if you see something, please say something. Contact the sheriff's office or contact 911 if you do see an emergency. Our non-emergency number is 713-221-6000. If you see something that's suspicious, we highly encourage you to contact us. But absolutely, always be aware of your surroundings because you're correct. There has been a rise of shootings at businesses.
Just for
Is there anything you can say
clarification.
about the demeanor of the suspect when he was taken into custody? Was he very compliant when the officers came in, or was he telling anything?
We don't have that right now, sir. We do know that the deputies did an extraordinary job in starting communication with the suspect, but also getting the suspect to surrender so we could detain him and continue our investigation without further any incidents.
You can't clarify that they came into the store together.
Correct. I'm not able to clarify that this time.
And what is the connection to the vehicle that's parked inside of the gas station there?
Yeah, at this point, I'm not sure, ma'am. I'm not able to confirm that.